the SaltyyShow, and welcome back to Stellaris, episode 9 of season 1. Hope you guys know what if you are, like and subscribe as always, and if you want some special channel perks, go ahead and join below. Without further ado, welcome back, guys. So in the last episode, obviously we kicked off the war that's been looming for quite a while, going against the independent Bavian commissionerate, and as stated in the comments below of the last episode by one of the viewers, we're really bailing out the Calaxians. They are struggling against the Bavian commissionerate, which, now that I'm looking at it, it seems like they've got a hostile force over here as well. So that explains why this fleet looks to be running, is they're doing better over here on the far eastern side of our allies' galaxies. Other news, we did meet, of course, the Opromix, the commonality of Oprix, and the Commonwealth. Fingers crossed these guys will not be a threat for a while, due to them being at war with a far larger and friendly to us democracy. Sorry guys for the stutter there. I had to hit record, or had to do a timer, because I do have a limited time frame to record, so I can't go over it like I normally do. We are building up transport ships here to try to invade Bankaki here, or Bakangi. I'm gonna butcher that every time. But for now, I think the wars are gonna be won by these space battles. Yeah. Which, kudos to the Valdarian fleet. We have truly not met anything that matches our firepower yet. And if we have, they've ran.
Hostile station engaged.
So we're gonna take this system. It's gonna crumble pretty fast. And we need to choose a research. So let's see here. We are currently at war, so that might change what we need. The colonial centralization unlocks planetary capital. Okay, that's pretty nice. Which I would assume complex. Huh. And then the Hall of Judgment. Oh, wow. Dangerous wildlife tile blockers, naval capacity from soldiers, defense army damage, or colonial bureaucracy administrative park. Bureaucrats turn consumer goods into unity. Kind of lacking on the consumer goods, so that would not be too beneficial. Really? I think, and we get an extra leader capacity. That'd be pretty nice. Let's go for colonial. We are actively getting the message in the bottle. We're researching that with our science vessels. Speaking of science vessels, before I forget... Okay, you are actually doing something. Okay, yeah, you are. Good. Oh, Nastia system here. Can be upgraded. We don't really need to upgrade that. Journost is our first bastion. Which, let's take a quick look at trade routes. So, piracy is taking a good chunk out of some of our systems here. Definitely not Journost. So current piracy is only 65. Okay. So it is somewhat diminished. It's not really high. Right there is highlighted red for some reason. Will grow to its maximum. So from what I see, we don't actually have too big of a piracy issue. Other than right there. I don't know why that's red. Huh. Let me know in the comments below why this one is red, as it's pretty low. Or is it perhaps because it goes over its trade protection range? Maybe that's it. That could be it, yeah. Yeah, that seems to make sense, I think. Wow, Jurnus protects all the way to Fantral, which is good. Okay, we're doing alright here. We do have overcrowding. We are working on that here in Oscar Prime. You can build something, but we don't actually need to do that. I think I'm kind of taking it slow off camera. I'm working on not immediately doing this stuff and trying to actually learn how to do some buildings here. And you're sitting okay, we got an unemployed guy here. How are you wow, we are building an industrial district though. But other than that, we've got a fleet patrolling here, one patrolling here. Alright, I think we're doing good. Let's go ahead and merge these ships, and we have a new event pending. After we explore the ship, further attempts to power it up and recover its data files unlock more stanzas of ancient space shanties. So this is literally just an encryption of a lot of space shanties. Up comes the Great Dragon. Interesting. Translate more lyrics. Sure, why not? Continue translating the lyrics. I would love for it to give us, like, space shanties. Ooh, a hostile fleet is present. Yo, where did you come from? They came from the one planet we didn't take. That serves us right. Okay, so it's gonna take us a long while to try to engage Rador again.
Colony established.
Okay, so we established a colony at Trimus Prime, which is good. That fleet is a bit of a problem. I'm trying to think of what our best game plan here is going to be. Because the Calaxians, from what we can see, just do not have a... They do not have a fleet anywhere. And if they do, it got annihilated. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry about that. Had to mute myself so I could cough. I think we're going to divide up our fleet here. They were really good together, but they're going to need to do a bit of divide and conquering. So the Fancy fleet is going to go deeper into Calaxian-controlled space to defend against the Shagor squadron there. And we have a council agenda, but retaining the venting. So we finally pacified the Amobia. Here, I think this one, which is good. And we have a council agenda ready, which is going to be Citizen Pop. So let's take a look here. Let's go for... Right now, we're probably just going to go for the give and take, get some faction approval ratings going on. Which the Manifesti party is gone now, which is really good. They've died out. That's really good. So we're back to supporting the original three. Oh, we have a new contact with the... Oh boy. Okay, so they are Federation Builders, a moral democracy. Okay, so they're not horribly... Hopefully they won't be too negative against us. The eruptions. I'll tell you what, with that, let's take a look at them real quick. Here we are. Let's see. Yes, they're plus 135, so that's pretty good. They're the same as the Commonwealth. They're both Federation builders. Okay. That works with me. So we're establishing a lot of contact with, well, wow, the Bavian Commissioner spread all the way around the Calaxian state. No wonder they requested our assistance in this war. It would have been, they'd been doomed from the start if they hadn't got our support. Oh, we met another hegemon.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, well, we'll be friendly. No, we're not gonna turn anybody away from us. Alright, but we are definitely meeting our galactic neighborhood. Oh, wow. Is that the only planet they have? I think it is, everybody. That's sad. Wow. Oh, no, okay, they have some over here. They're just spotted. They're... I was gonna say, that is unfortunate. Okay. So with this being a continental planet, I wonder what the best thing to do would be to build here. Probably nothing as of right now. Meanwhile, these are... I'm hesitant to build anything. It's an industrial world. Ooh, sorry about that, everybody. Give me one. Ooh. Let's see. Wow, the build speed on that one is a lot higher. Alright, everybody. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, about a little cut there. We're just zooming in on one of our systems that we've taken over. Unfortunately, their star bases are not too good at holding off a fleet.
Construction complete.
So we are going to lose Rador back to them. We did get very nice defensive platforms. Nebula refining. That sounds pretty cool. Or exotic gas. We actually have a lot of exotic gas, and I don't know what to do with it. Weather control systems. I think we're gonna go. Wait a minute. I wonder how much this would actually. This just gives mining output, so we'll go for that. Why not? It won't take too long either. I do want to take a quick look here. Okay, so we're doing good on all of that. Oh, I can't remember where I was gonna build this. I just remembered I said I was gonna build a star base somewhere. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Okay, good.
Construction complete.
Just in time. Just in time for me to wonder where I was gonna do it. And immediately I think we're gonna get... So Farah... So we're not collecting a little... I mean, we're getting the 4 from there, 16. It's not on the border of anything yet, but it's pretty close. We might want to get a... The nearest shipyard is going to be all the way up here. So we might want to get one in this system to help spread us out this way. Let's go over a shipyard and probably... It's either a gun battery or a hangar bay. Or a trade hub. I mean, it could be worth it, but at the same time, we can just upgrade to it. So let's go for the hangar bay. And over here, we're gonna grab the disruptor generator. There we go. So Faraday station's underway now, and it'll hopefully allow us to spread further out.
Construction complete.
Oh, yep. Okay, we are just pumping around, which is really good. Go ahead up here and build this. Oh crap, we've not fully surveyed that system. You're kidding me. Huh. Where... You're still excavating. That is just so unfortunate. You're taking forever. Okay. But the Venara system, or the Venara Starfleet is handing back to deal with Red Door. Well, you're gonna head back and deal with this fleet up here. Fingers crossed it's enough, because we are basically fighting this war on our own against the Calaxians. We're neck and neck, unfortunately. So it appears
Construction complete.
they're only -2 to accepting the war goal. We are getting more and more lyrics. That is interesting. How long does that go on? Because it's been going on for a minute. I am kind of worried that this fleet is going to move. No, they're attacking Biv. That's good. We
Spaceport
should...
under attack.
Spaceport under attack is the one at Biv, yeah. And it's probably going to fall fairly quick. Oh no, the Commissioner General Demi B has retired. Yeah, that puts forth a election, does it not? Was he not our leader? He was our leader, and he just retired after only serving for 6 years. Well, okay. I didn't see this one coming, but let's try and get... Well, I would actually like to get another 51 months. We really need a lot more unity. Our empire size is kind of getting kind of crazy though, so that explains. We're gonna let the election run its course, I believe. Hopefully. Never mind, we don't want Aaron to be the counselor. Ah, well, I mean, it wouldn't be horrible. Yeah, it would not be horrible, especially getting that trait. We're gonna let the election run its course. Hey! Okay, so they accepted it. So the independent Bavian made peace with the Calaxians. They're humiliated, their influence. 10 years, wow, okay. So wait. So we're not at war with them anymore. That's good. Oh wow, these guys have a cause of belly against us for some reason. I'm surprised they made peace, considering they were kind of winning that. Alright, well good. We're gonna pull back our forces, pull them back home. Let's actually go... We'll go upgrade them. Get them back home, where they belong.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Subjugation request. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, we are not being subjugated by anybody. The Calaxians, we are too weak to survive on our own. So, the subject integration. The Overlord cannot integrate the subject into their empire. That's fine. Subject may expand their but must pay a influence. Defensive, that's good. Holding is 1. The Overlord can have 1 holding in total. Okay. Defensive and restrictive voting. They're not going to give us any resources, which is interesting. But we are going to... I think having them as a subject would be beneficial. It would turn us... It would make us a little bit stronger, I would hope. Or hopefully they'll at least be able to contribute to the Empire. So we're going to accept it. They are now our subjects. Which is interesting. I wonder where that puts us on the scoreboard. Hey, we are number 9 now. Fuck yeah. Sorry, guys. I ain't too worried about that. But it is pretty cool. So we did lose... I can't remember his name anymore. We lost a general. That's who we lost. Or a admiral, my bad. Okay, you're not doing anything. We'll set you on automatic construction. Okay, but with that, we really need to... I think we're going to build another science ship. And we can do it already, so yeah. We're going to go ahead and get another science ship because we need to start claiming more systems. We put that on hold after the war, but... well, with this underway, I don't see a reason not to.
Transmission.
Yes. So hopefully the Calaxians will just be a loyal subject for the remainder of this game. How lovely.
Council agenda available.
Established factions and fledgling movements alike have taken an unusually keen interest in Trimus Prime. Chance. The event... Oh, so we've got another political discourse. Give and take. I don't understand what that was about, as we don't have a leader right now. It might have glitched it, perhaps, due to us losing our government leader. Which, yeah, that did kind of impact everybody's feelings towards us, but not too horribly.
Special project complete.
And this is for the gas giant, I believe. Raised the slip, gas giant's upper atmosphere. Despite its age, the ancient cruiser is remarkably good condition.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Yeah, we made first contact. Interesting. So we're trying to contact somebody that we don't actually have we can't talk to them yet. Oh, and the Archaeological Empire. Cool. Let's memorize the lyrics in set course. Nice. Very cool. So that's been completed, which is good. They were there for a minute. Okay, so there's nothing more for them to do. We've already built that. We do want to get another... We have the leader capacity now to get another scientist, so I think we're gonna... So let's go ahead and grab... I don't think we're ever gonna lose the head of research, but he could become a political player. But this one right here, survey speed's very nice. Denim here. And let's actually grab him. Oh. Our species has quadrupled in number since we arrived. Many of us... Oh boy. Brave. See, I do worry about this. Tell you what, is there any way we can put this on hold? That's unfortunate for them. How long is this event? Let's see. It doesn't say, unfortunately. I do wonder how long we have for this to sit around and tick over. Tell you what, we're gonna hit play. Yes, I know. Oh, they moved. Okay, so Aaron won the election, which is the head scientist. So let's go ahead and give the new one. I think we're gonna give it to him. Valdarian here, as we'll get mining station. I mean, we could enact Sordak here. That would actually trade value and pop growth and food. Or do we want mining station output? You know what, actually, let's get another scientist on the board. There we go. So the council has been re-established, thankfully. Despite the loss of one of us. Fleet supremacy. Okay. Exotic gas. I think for now we're producing a crap ton of exotic gas. So let's go ahead and enable that. For now, that's good for me. I wonder, will this just run out, or are they just gonna let us keep them there for a minute? Let's go ahead and grab one of you to head back here. Oh, what happened to your... Wait a minute. Denim here is all good to go. That's fine. Let's survey that system if we can. You were down here doing nothing now. Okay, really, all of these are for claim. So let's go survey this system. Actually, never mind. You're the closest. You're gonna head back up here. We're gonna get this system finally, after being in our empire for literal centuries, probably at this point. Oh, I didn't realize it actually did give us a ship. Oh, a strong ship at that. Wow. Hello, sir. You need to head back to the capital. Yeah, you'll head back to the capital. You've got... Does that mean he's got 4 fighters? Because that's pretty cool as well. Ship details. Oh, this is strong. Wow. Wowie. Cool. I hope to see this in action. Fingers crossed. Political discourse. Trimus Prime. Perhaps we ought to shake things. Permissive modifiers. We're gonna keep good. We don't want to remove that. I don't want that negative unity. And we somehow lost. That's because they went to the science board. I just realized that. We lost one of our scientists because they are... Yeah, he's a ruler now. That is unfortunate, so let's get another scientist. Let's go for Takir here. Obviously it is costing us a good bit of unity, but we really don't want a science ship just sitting around doing nothing. So we'll go survey that system. With the war being over, we have time to lick our wounds, build our ships up a little bit more, but we are far from done with the Bavian commissariat. Life signs. Go ahead and research that. Why not? We're far from done with these guys, but I think this showed the Calaxians that they need us to survive, so getting them as a vassal is really good. Very good indeed. Sorry for the voice crack there, everybody. But guys, I am actually at the end of my time here for today. Unfortunately, I don't get to carry on like I normally do and get lost in space, literally. But let me know in the comments below, what do y'all think we should do here for this new colony problem? Should we let them expand to another gas giant, or is one all they get? I am going to, obviously I'm on Iron Man, so I'm going to exit to desktop, so I hope this stays. But we'll find out in the next episode, or I'll find out in the comments below when you tell me that I messed up. Without further ado, if you enjoyed the conclusion to the end of the war, the first war with the independent Bavian Commissionerate, we've subjugated the Calaxians, and it's time we go back to doing what the Valdarians do best, expanding, colonizing, and getting just a little bigger, because we've got quite the neighborhood, and it's going to take a lot to come out on top. We did, however, increase our ranking, so quite happy about that. Hope you guys are too, but without further ado, like and subscribe as always. If you want special perks, join the channel membership below. I've been your host, Salty. Peace out.